the microphone.
Something feels a little off about today's recording.
Yeah, I don't know. There's something on the screen I'm just not too big of a fan of.
What are you talking about? You're talking about the spinning logo?
Oh, simple fix! We did it! Yes! The plot is fixed! Hit the pose and seek my God above. Let the light shine in, Simon. Feel it. Live it. Have it. And here comes my lawyer. Can I please remove him from all assets?
All I gotta say is Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo.
There's no decide! Cannot be beast! I am unarmed! Fight me!
What?
Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was that?
Oh, this is a good episode.
Dude, no, you just
Are
reminded me
you
of
guys not
fucking
excited for
Skull
Lord of the
Island.
Rings Coral
War of
Reef,
Rahim.
or whatever it's called?
It has a 64 on RT, so it'll probably be good.
I'm seeing it Thursday. I'm actually looking forward to it. I had 2 free movie tickets, so I'm going to see it. I'm kind of interested. I'm excited.
Did you see the news actually that just came
What
out
news?
today?
What news?
Apparently, the Sonyverse is officially done after Craven.
I did see that.
I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, look. I'm gonna say this. I really hope Craven's a good movie, just so we can at least end on a good note. Because I think Venom and this, I want to at least have some good movies. Is that wrong, Simon? I want a movie to be good.
No. Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think I have relented on Sumk over the last couple of years. I have. I don't like any of them, but I'm not like a super hater. I wasn't shaking my head at you wanting a good movie. I was shaking my head that it's not going to be a good movie. The whole movie got reshot last year because it was so ass, which means it's probably
Craven
like
did?
mega ass. It's probably still mega ass.
I don't think Craven got reshot though.
Yes, it did. It got like delayed by over a year because it was getting reshot.
It did.
Oh yeah,
I'm almost 100% positive it got reshot, brother.
But maybe
That's
it's
just how
for
it
a good
is.
reason. Who knows? You don't know. You haven't
Listen,
seen the movie.
Because
Fuck you.
it's shit! Alright.
That's real quick. Rank the Sumk. Rank Sumk. Worst to best for me. Madam Web worst.
Best.
Morbius second worst. I didn't see Venom 3, so I can't rank that one.
Slow down. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Sony Universe of Marvel characters movies.
I don't think a lot of people know what Sumk means. Like when you really think
We
about
were really
it.
trying to make Sumk happen for a long time. We were trying.
I heard
did,
the
I liked it.
phrase "sunk" for years in our
Sounds
group,
like spunk.
and I didn't realize I didn't realize it was like a abbreviation until like 3 years in. I was like, "Oh fuck! It's Sony Universe of
The
Marvel
Sony
characters.
Universe of Marvel characters. That's the actual
I
title.
will give you this about Sumk though. It's more successful than the Dark Universe. The Dark Universe didn't survive one movie. One single movie.
The Black Label.
Yeah, DC Black Label. Yeah.
The Platinum Parable Black Label.
We don't talk about them.
Part 5. Anyway, I think that I don't know. I think the movies could be. I mean, what does this mean for Spider-Man now? Like, is Spider-Man 4 just going to be nothing now, or is it going to be a different thing? Because I thought that's how they're going to tie them all together. I guess they're not doing that anymore.
Whatever the fucking whatever happens with Secret Wars and Doomsday, I think they're just gonna cross it over.
Let's go to the predictions of this year that I made last year.
Oh shit! Mine are on Twitter.
I'm just looking at the ones that I'm just gonna read these real quick.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna read all of them.
Wait. Where the fuck is mine? Yeah, you do yours.
To be fair, we still have time to go. We got a good couple weeks to go left.
For context, we all made a list of predictions for movies this year, so I want to see how accurate it was.
So movie-wise, here we go. Deadpool 3 surprises everyone, which it did. It did. It surprised me. I thought it was gonna be shit. What, Cass? What, Cass? Okay. So, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League underperforms hard and doesn't make it past the first DLC rollout.
Literally
To be
spot
fair,
on.
it just barely ended with Deathstroke. It just now ended. So it did have a few DLC rollouts, but it did underperform and it did bomb hard within a year. So there we go. Deadpool 3 surprised everyone. It did. It surprised me. It wasn't amazing, but I liked it. It was fun.
It was all right.
It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, so that's good. GTA 6 kicks into full gear with trailers and gameplay similar to the 2012 GTA 5.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man.
We got a spark. We got like a fucking,
man.
this much amount of
Get ready to
GTA.
speak Game Awards. Get ready to speak Game Awards, buddy.
I was correct about this. Marvel announces Doctor Doom as the new main villain of the current arc. Didn't know it was going to be RDJ, though, but so that's correct.
You were right. Yeah, that's cool.
Vince McMahon attempts a second comeback, non-WWE related, which he is right now doing. He is trying to do.
Isn't he trying to make his own company?
Something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god. Can you imagine that?
There's a few ones right here that I won't say right here. I mean, there's just like Max Payne 1 and 2 remaster reveal. That's not happening for another 5 years.
That's not happening, brother. Yeah, when pigs fly, motherfucker.
multiple canceled MCU and DCU projects.
No DC canceled, right? No DC canceled.
I don't think.
I mean, there's some unwritten ones that I think have been.
I mean, Blade gets cancelled every other week, so I mean.
Yeah, exactly. And the last one that sparked this conversation was some Spider-Man plan will officially be revealed.
The plan was for it to fucking die.
I guess.
The plan was to take Al back and blow his brains out. God damn it. I mean, my list is not that long. I haven't got anything.
Oh, one more here was Insomniac cancels Wolverine. Didn't happen, but it might.
No way. They weren't.
All right, well, new Nintendo movie teaser. That didn't happen. Kanye releases AI-written music. That did happen.
That did happen.
So, thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
Thank you, Kanye.
Nintendo not only announces a new Switch,
didn't happen
but
yet.
some sort of premium version of Smash came out. So there you go. There's my.
Well, so technically they said we have a new console coming. They just didn't reveal it.
Okay, I kind of got a win there because they did say it's coming.
So it's a half and half. We'll call.
Okay, they did announce it though. They haven't revealed it. So anyway, Sonic 3 is severely disappointing and just reuses Eggman for a niche continuation.
Wrong.
Yep.
So
they did reuse Eggman.
They are reusing.
But I don't think it's going to be niche, and I'm actually really excited for it.
We'll see.
Disney announces live-action Hercules or some other beloved media.
They did that
Lilo and Stitch. They did Lilo and Stitch this year.
Didn't they announce it last year? I don't remember.
No, it was this year. It was at the
all right.
The thingy with the
It's already shot though.
9 Inch Nails is doing the Tron soundtrack and all that shit.
Oh god, don't talk to me about Tron 3. I'm gonna kill myself.
Timothy Chalamet becomes the new Tom Holland and appears in like 5 major movie trailers.
Yep.
I think he's in like 1 this year, wasn't he? I guess he's just that figure now. He's just like everywhere. So
should win Best Actor. Should win Best Actor at the 2020.
Oh, Simon and Wyatt. This one makes me sad. Saw 11 is gonna be all timer.
It might be canceled now. God damn it.
Do I still have mine?
Fuck! Kramer!
Oh,
8 new Marvel shows I will be forced to watch on Disney Plus throughout the year to understand fucking Young Avengers. I don't know.
No.
I mean, we did get a lot of the Marvel shit this year. I very much fallen off of the Marvel train.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's coming. I don't know when anything's coming. I have no fucking idea.
It's out of my head. And the last one,
I don't.
Grant Kirkhope cock teases me for the 12th year running about Banjo-Kazooie. Thank you, Grant.
Did that happen?
Did
that actually happen?
You posted your soundtrack again with a ... and I said fuck you because I know it's not what I think it is. God damn it! And like he's such a good composer, and he's always talking about it. He's always like, because Nintendo promised apparently, right? I'm gonna tell you this right now because I love Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah.
One of the best composers of all time. This dude was told by Nintendo after he composed for Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I'm so glad they brought him back because he cooked like crazy. They said, hey, if we ever bring Banjo back, we're 100% going to make you do everything in the soundtrack. And he was like, fuck yeah, let's do it. It's been 5 years, Simon. He has not got a phone call.
I really think it's like, how did Crash get a comeback and not Banjo. I think it's insane. People want Banjo.
I think the moment you're in Smash, you should start getting a whole like. What happened to Kid Icarus? What happened to Fatal Fury? You know what I mean?
Well, no. Well, Pit was the main thing. They brought him back because of Brawl. Kid Icarus is alive because of Brawl. Like it's a
That's
thing.
what I mean. The Smash should be like a stepping stone for people to be like, oh, I like this character, and then they go, oh, here's a fucking shit ton of merch and games and shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I am currently rapidly scrolling back through my Twitter account to find my 2025 predictions.
Quit her. There's a search bar, you know.
I will say
no,
this,
but I can't do it on
because people need to know.
Oh,
Banjo-Kazooie is my favorite franchise of all time, and every time these game awards or these fucking games, Summer Games Fest with Jeff Keighley, every time these come around, I'm like I'm like my feet are gripping the floor like Rumpelstiltskin. I'm like,
sign it.
please let me keep
yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, but
what you don't like
has
ukulele?
been very interesting, I think.
You didn't like ukulele?
Fuck off.
Ukulele?
That was a good game.
Fucking ukulele.
No, it was not. What are you saying, brother?
I thought it was cute. I don't know.
It was a test demo for a potential Banjo game. That's what
ukulele, it was. Ukulele as a character amongst the greatest
I've ever seen.
but as a game, video game,
fuck them.
Oh my god! Wait. So I was going through my tweets real quick, man. I'm scrolling through my fucking tweets, and this is an off-camera joke. May 26th, that first Age of Ultron teaser is still the best trailer Marvel ever made.
Oh, that's weird.
We were just talking about fucking.
That's weird.
Are you right?
Off-camera joke. Pussy.
Off-camera joke.
I'm not on camera. What's up with that?
Guys, off-camera joke.
Oh shit, no, that's drugs. You don't want to
off-camera joke. Why the chicken across the road? Fuck you. I was just gonna fucking do that shit.
Y'all gotta carry for a second. I'm almost there.
Let's have an argument about something.
Cool, man. I think that Banjo-Kazooie is kind of mid.
How?
I don't really think it adds a lot to a lot of like games from that era. I think that Zelda was way better. It made you think a little bit more.
Okay, slow down. I can understand why people think other games are better than Banjo. I don't think Banjo's the best game ever made.
I know, it's just kind of simple. I don't know. It's just like, okay.
It is the game that pretty much started collectathons as a genre.
That was Croc,
so
okay.
charming, and that kind of music was. Don't you dare mention Croc.
Gex is way better.
Croc, Legend of the Gobos?
Fuck Gex, fuck Croc.
Okay, now I'm pissed off. Now I'm pissed.
I will fucking kill him. I have no love for Bubsy. I'll fucking destroy him.
In this house, we like perfect dark. That's what I have to say.
Excellent.
I'm joking. I hate perfect.
I play Dino Crisis every single morning on my PlayStation 1.
Why do you turn the fucking filch from Game of Thrones every now and then?
The hardware was not good enough for my Twisted Metal Black CD DVD box set PlayStation 2 game.
Blu-ray, 4K, HD DVD.
Hey, Cass, did you watch the? Actually, no, we can't do that. It's a prediction.
No, go on. What?
Cass,
can't talk about that.
Do you think?
Yeah, I do sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, good. Anyway, I was going to ask you. How do you feel about that 28 years later trailer? Did you watch it?
Oh, good question. My favorite part was when the Teletubbies were on screen.
That was actually pretty funny. I had a little chuckle right there, and then it got
Right,
It took me back, bro. I used to love that shit.
Oh, we talked about Teletubbies, yeah. I fucking hate Teletubbies. Fuck those assholes.
Can we rant about the fucking Teletubbies for a second?
I hate all of them so much.
Tinky Winky, brother. That's my.
We did that on the Mike episode, didn't we? The first Mike episode, didn't we talk about Teletubbies and how stupid they are?
I think you said, which one would you want to fuck, and then you said Nunu because he's a vacuum cleaner. I think that's
I was talking about the Tubby Custard, bro. I don't know what you were talking about.
Oh, the Tubby Custard, the neurotoxins in the air and the... Yeah.
Imagine Scarecrow, but he was a Teletubby. He used the Tubby Custard as a pure toxin.
Okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I can't fucking find them.
All right, pick one up right now. Hello, Simon
for
from
next year?
2023, December 31st.
The Rock will come back and turn heel and help Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes
Roman
win the
Reigns.
title. That's
My prediction is CM Punk will return to the WWE.
he was already back by this point last year.
Oh my god, it came true. Holy
It
shit.
wouldn't happen.
Guys, I'm gonna make a crazy prediction. Hulk Hogan will body slam Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3. Fucking
Hear me out.
Actually,
The cavemen will invent the wheel at some point, and then it will start moving, and they'll start transport as a fucking idea.
actually, are
Yeah,
you all
they'll
excited for Saturday? What's it called? Saturday Morning Slam? Saturday Night's Main
Saturday
Event?
morning slam.
I keep wanting to say Saturday Morning Slam. I don't know what the fuck.
Cyber Sunday.
Yeah, Cyber Sunday.
Taboo
Yeah.
Tuesday.
I want Taboo Tuesday to come back so bad,
Wicked Wednesday. Oh no,
so
that
we
was
can
last
replace NXT and its shitty broadcasting. What are we doing?
Thunderous Thursday. WWF
Dude, that-
Thunderous
That
Thursday.
shit, man. NXT Deadline, man. That shit. It was
No,
like
no,
half
the
good.
Survivor
The
challenges
main
are
event
really
was
good.
great. Yeah, the main event and the beginning match
Main event was great, but then you just
Tag match was okay.
fall the fuck off with this NXT.
Well,
title
brother,
match.
Fraxium? Wait, but Fraxium didn't come?
No, I said the tag match was fine.
Okay, alright, okay, good.
Everything else
KBO
is at
nice?
least like okay, but like
It's just, dude, I just don't
fuck,
understand
dude.
what they see in Ridge Holland. Like, who sees anything in Ridge Holland? I don't understand it, man. He's
Brock
been
Lesnar.
there since 2017, man. He's been there a long time.
Remember when Vince
Here's the thing,
McMahon thought he
Wyatt.
was Brock Lesnar? Thought he was like a Brock Lesnar tier.
Yeah.
Fucking...
But here's the thing, what? When you're a
Menzies.
great wrestler that is nice and does charity work and doesn't get booked for anything, that just explains everything. You have to be an
Yeah,
idiot,
true.
boring wrestler and break the neck of one of the most beloved wrestlers on your roster, and then you get everything.
Oh
That's
wait,
how it works.
I saw a comment. On the post-show discussion for this on fucking Reddit, and it said Ridge Holland threatening to do a pile driver is like North Korea showing off their nukes.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
that's crazy.
North Korea, y'all ever been? Y'all ever been to North Korea? Y'all been to North
Yeah, it's
Korea?
great. I love it.
Yeah,
I've been
what
to
was your
West
part?
Korea.
West Korea.
The Forbidden Korea.
The real Korea.
I've been
There's
to
no
South by
land, it's
South-
just a
Out
lake.
on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming.
I've been to South by Southwest Korea. Unfortunately, it was
South by Southwest Korea. That's crazy.
my
East
favorite.
Korea is one of the most powerful forces in the world. Avoid.
It's so
As a
powerful,
country?
nobody can see it.
Among the
No,
five.
no, 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 no.
We're gonna kill that bit. We need to stop doing that. We're gonna kill that joke.
Oh,
That joke is
sorry.
actually
No more
funny.
saying the word Korea from this point on.
Yeah, we'll get banned.
Nobody. You know where they don't get a lot of movies. North Korea.
Korea.
It's kind of fucked up. Like
Remember the movie? What was it called?
They
What was
don't
that
get
movie with
movies
James
because they
Franco?
don't want to expose their people to like certain other groups and religious beliefs, and it's kind of fucked up.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the interview it was a very interesting political thriller. The interview starring Seth Rogen and Chase
Featuring
Franco.
Seth Rogen.
That was
and
such a
James Franco.
shit movie. I'm sorry.
No, okay, actually, no. I think that movie's kind of funny.
I mean,
A better
fine.
movie. Look,
I'm
look,
gay.
That was funny.
What?
That was the funniest part of the movie.
What?
I've been leaving a
Did he
void
just
trail.
admit he's gay?
And James Franco's just like,
See, like,
he's just like
it is very funny. It's very funny that of all movies is the one that caused so much fucking like
so much.
W-
Like
we-
not.
we
not
might
Team
actually start-
America.
World War II. Actually, World War II.
Two.
Again.
Just two.
World War II.
Not two. Not
World
World
War
War Three. World War Two.
So,
World War
Simon,
II
the way
Part
that
Two.
works basically is after the second one will come the third one.
No, but there could be part two.
World
It could be World
Nah,
War II part
I'm
two.
thinking,
No.
I'm thinking World War Two and a half. That's what I'm thinking.
World War II.
2 3/4.
World
No.
War
What was the
2.5
Naked Gun? What was the Naked Gun movie? What was it called? 33 and a third or whatever? Yeah, they'll do that.
I love the
I
bit in
will
those
say-
Naked Gun movies where like he's like, "Will you tell me, the information?" He's like, "You can't make me tell you." He gives him a note. Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
And
okay,
then
I'll
like
tell you.
immediately
It's
after, he's like, "Who do you work for?" To fucking the main guy. He's like, I'm not telling you that. And he gives him the same note back, and he's like, okay, fine, I'll tell you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Let's keep passing the notes back and forth.
I was gonna say this. Team America World Police is so much better than The Interview. It's so much fucking better than that.
See,
movie.
I think it's like funny. There are certain jokes in the movie that I think are very funny, but I also think it's like I think it's lower.
If the dicks
lower
fuck
tier.
the assholes, you know what you'd get? You get your dick and your pussy all covered.
You're a butt fucking quitter.
You're a butt fucking quitter.
You're a butt fucking quitter. That's a great joke. I want to say that to anybody whenever they're late for the pod. You're a butt fucking quitter.
You're a butt fucking quitter.
Donut Cast is quite literally a butt fucking
quitter.
that motherfucker is
one of those things is true. Anyway, you guys excited for Saturday night's main event?
Drew and Sammy at the show.
Hi guys.
Hey guys. Oh yeah, Chris Jericho's gonna show up. Hey guys.
Oh hell yeah!
Actually,
he's gonna be in the Y2 Alpha shirt or whatever it is.
Y2 Jack.
What?
I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. Look, wrestling sucks. Look, I want to talk, guys. I want to talk.
Talk
for a
to
second.
it.
I want talk to it. Talk to me. 2022 / 2023.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm
Oh
yeah.
Hey, the viewers at home, are you enjoying this? Do you like this?
Fuck you!
is this
Fuck you! Suck my dick!
Yeah,
suck my ass! Fuck you! You suck! I hate you! Fuck you!
guys,
suck.
we need to guys. I was on a previous tangent about North Korea's not getting movies, which means they're not going to get any of the movies listed on this 2025 an American film Wikipedia article. You guys want to talk about some of these movies? I think it'd be kind of fun. Is there any?
Do you know what? No.
Yeah.
Simon, some sexy Canadian man sent me the same websites. We'll have a look.
Yeah, that's crazy. What was his name?
It's probably Ethan.
Say what I think.
Kyle, probably. I don't know.
He doesn't even get why that's funny. I have to say that. I have to say that after. Wyatt gets why that's funny. Wyatt gets why that's funny.
Anyway, Tom McLaughlin, guys, from Fallout. The show.
How about the fucking names? How did he?
See, that wasn't even coordinated. That was an on-the-spot bit.
It just worked perfectly.
Yes, I mean, if you didn't react, we would have just moved past it.
As a Canadian, amongst the top 5 I've ever seen.
No.
As a person, fuck him.
Yep, that's real, brother. That's real. Now. Do you guys want to start?
Just shut up and we want to move past this.
Fuck all your movies. Bad Guys 2 comes out in cinemas next year.
Wait, I thought it was a spin-off. Isn't there like a spin-off called like, The Bad Girls?
No, they already did the spin-off. I think.
When did that come out?
Like I saw it on like DVD when I was at Walmart.
No. It's not a spin-off. It's like it's a Christmas special, I think.
Oh, okay, then that's fine.
But then the actual second one is coming out next year. Yeah. That'll probably be pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. I've never seen the first one. But I'm sure.
What the fuck are we doing here, Simon?
Sorry, this seems like a Cats movie. I'm sorry, bro. I don't
it's so good. The animation in it is so good.
Yeah, I'm sure the animation's cool, but like I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, man. Anyway,
you gotta watch it. It's great.
That movie has a wolf. You know what movie also has a wolf? The movie called Wolfman, directed by Lee Wanell. Are you guys looking forward to that movie? That's like first week of January.
I was looking forward to it. I think the Wolfman movie is like weird because it's like I loved the original concept when it was going to star Ryan Gosling, who was also I think co-writing it as well, and it was going to be directed by Lee Wanell, and it was going to be about like a news guy who is like investigating murders that he committed or something as a Wolfman, which I think is like a way more interesting concept. And now they're just kind of doing, I don't know what this is, but whatever.
Well, it's like this weird, like, domestic violence angle? I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, they're all like...
like the Wolfman doing detective work. Hey, Chief, what do you think of this bloodstain? I agree.
Hey, Chief, what do you think of this?
This is a pretty.
Come on, Lou.
This is a pretty nasty. This is a pretty nasty crime scene. Woof, eh? Yeah, you agree?
I agree.
It's a human. It's a human guy who just goes like, bark. And he goes, what? Oh, nothing.
Bark, Hal barks. Sorry.
House barks.
The movie last thing is that Lee Wanell did Upgrade, which is awesome, and then he also did
Invisible Man,
which was also pretty
which
good.
I liked a lot. Yeah, very good.
I like that he's going for these more like contemporary versions of these classic movie monsters. I like
Lee Wanell quite a bit. I think he's a great director, and I think he's a pretty good actor too. I'd like to see him in more things as well. That's just me.
I'd like to see him in
Saw 11 in
my bedroom having intercourse with me.
Amen. Yep, he's right.
Why'd you have to hit the fucking? Why'd you have to hit this shit, dude? He's disgusting. Absolutely rancid.
Listen, I'm in a mood today.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh my god,
another movie.
Henry Danger, the movie. Paramount.
Wait, is that a real movie?
Hey, where are my boys at?
Wait, why is this listed in theatrical movies? It says it's a television movie. What the fuck is this?
Oh, is this like the poster where it's like hard as hell and it has like the mask on the ground like damaged or whatever?
Fucking Dark Knight Rises.
From this moment, everything will change.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. Didn't Henry Danger already end as a show?
Yeah. It's already done. Yeah, but like
they were like, oh, he's older now, and so his dad's not a superhero. So I guess it's just.
I didn't know this was like a nostalgic thing. Now I thought Henry Danger.
I don't know.
I thought it just ended.
There's a ton of fucking.
No, dude. The era of Henry Danger, the Thundermans, it's done.
I mean, is that like the era?
That was like mid 2010s.
Why did you try on your fucking Kelsey Grammer from Age of Extinction? The age of Henry Danger is over. I can't.
I see, man. If you brought up Kelsey Grammer to me, the first thing I'd say is, "Hey, the blues are calling."
Don't talk to me about Transformers.
First thing I said about Kelsey Grammer is, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that?
Why did you do that?
Why'd you do that?
Why?
That was bad. That was really bad. Kelsey Grammer. Kelsey Grammer?
I don't want to talk about this. Fuck off. It didn't happen.
What do you call a guy that can spell really well? Kelsey Grammer. Can we bring up a new movie, please, Simon? I really want to talk about the movie.
Bridget Jones, Mad About the Boy, February 13th.
Wait, this is happening? We're getting another one?
Yeah, let me read
Oh, man, I know so many white women.
Excuse me?
I know so many British people and white women.
I love Bridget Jones.
I love these movies.
Yeah, you would.
It stars... Is that Chiwetel? Why the fuck is Chiwetel Ejiofor for in this? What am I looking at?
Because he's an actor who likes working. Because he's an actor.
So hear me out. He's an actor that needs work.
He doesn't need work.
He was just in Venom.
Oh my god! Fuck, you're so right. I completely forgot. Dude, what happened? Has Chiwetel won an Oscar? Did Chiwetel win an Oscar? He didn't win for 12 Years a Slave.
No, I don't think so.
That's kind of a shame. Which I mean,
that is a crime. He is a pretty good actor.
He's a very good actor. Who's gonna win the Oscar next year, guys? Who do you think is gonna win the Oscar?
I think Oscar Mayer for them hot dogs sponsor. Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oscar Mayer. Can you put a banner up that says "We're sponsored by Oscar Mayer" real quick?
Guys, Oscar Mayer, thank you for your dogs.
All right. Thank you. Your dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. By the way,
they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs. Speaking of dogs, Dog Man. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Shit,
that's my fucking boy right there.
Oh yeah.
The Captain Underpants movie. Genuinely pretty good movie. Actually,
the most 6.5 out of 10 movie ever.
It's cute. It's good.
It's all right.
Yeah. It's not like the Peanuts movie, which is actually like a great movie in general. But
the penis movie.
Have you seen the fucking edit? Because there's a scene in that movie where Kevin Hart's like, "I love whatever," and then like they change it in the movie, so he's like, "I love penis, yeah." And then he leaves all the words, "Do you love penis? I love penis."
I've seen the one where it's like, "I love killing blank," and then it's a really bad word.
Why did they cast? We do not in a video game. Minecraft, Terraria, Marvel Rivals. Fuck you, Jeff the Shark. Anyway,
Pixel Gun 3D.
Literally.
Speaking
Hitler.
of Marvel, there's this like little. I think it's like an adult XXX film. It's gonna be really bad quality.
Snow
It's called
White, yes.
Captain America: Brave New World coming out.
More like Captain
January 14th.
America. Shave this movie off the fucking year list because I'm not watching it.
What are the odds we have more reshoots before the movie comes out? I think
There is already more reshoots happening.
I'm only watching it.
but even more.
Even more.
I'm only watching it because Seth Rollins is in it.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm gonna watch that
That's
one.
the only reason I'm gonna go watch it because I'm gonna be like,
Yep.
"Huh." And then
There he
I'm
is.
leaving.
Remember when Falcon Winter Soldier ended? It was like, oh, they have a good Captain America. They have a good Captain America, and then they were
Yeah,
like, let's
I was
not
really
do
excited. I loved Falcon and Winter Soldier.
So
I thought it was
let's
a great
not
time.
do anything with him,
for 4
and
years.
let's just fuck it. Let's just
And let's
not
also
do it.
bring back Chris Evans, which that news just came out yesterday. For those who are listening, Chris Evans is also coming back to Avengers Doomsday, and as an unknown.
In a
mystery
Man, I think it'd be really funny if Chris Evans just came back as just
Hi guys.
like they just no, like they complete like he's not old Steve Rogers anymore. They just retcon that and he's just regular Steve Rogers.
No, he should be the Steve with like the shield that's like shaped like a normal shield. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't remember.
It's like a
I'm
different
sorry.
version of Cap.
if they did like old man Cap, or even like fucking, I mean it's Reddit, but Hydra Cap, I don't know, something.
Anyway,
Dude,
yeah.
I have to cope. I'm watching him.
Listen. If they
smolder
didn't
and burn.
specify how long he's going to be in the movie, I reckon it's just going to be like a Bucky flashback or something. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
You'll be
in
fine.
Doomsday it'll be a Bucky flashback.
You'll
In
be
Doomsday.
fine.
And then
in
Secret
Secret
Wars,
Wars, we can have our fun. We can have a Johnny Storm like fucking Cap hybrid, and we can just fucking enjoy it while we have it.
And there'll be a
It's
couple of good time shots.
raw sex scene.
fine. Raw dogging in the middle of
I don't know,
the
man.
fucking battlefield.
Apparently spoilers.
Hit me.
Apparently Giancarlo Esposito is not in it a whole lot either.
Well, he's in the movie. I don't care. Like, you know, that's a good.
I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I've heard he apparently does not have a lot of
he's so
screen time.
excited about this role. Like it's this role he's been waiting to play his whole life.
Well, you see, when people get
He's in it for
paid sign a
5
lot of
minutes.
money-
He's like,
when people get
I'm going to send the soldiers to this country,
this
and then and then his face gets
Look like
blown
you-
off.
Oh, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that.
I can do any reference, yeah.
Kevin Feige at the world premiere of Avengers Doomsday in 2026 when he realizes he's sitting next to me.
I think that I personally believe that Snow White is going to be like the worst movie of all time. It looks
I don't
so
think it looks
fucking
that
awful.
bad.
Oh,
I kind of
dude. That was what I said in my notes. I was like, we're gonna have a remake announced that just looks tragically bad, and that is the one.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of, while I hate it, I hate all these remakes. All the fucking weirdos who like really hate Rachel Ziegler for some fucking reason. I kind of want the movie to be good just to spite them. Because
See, I would have said that, but Gal Gadot is in the movie, and I don't want to watch that. So
I will
yeah.
say this, Simon. The idea of a darker-skinned actor playing an originally white character is always frowned upon by us awful people. So I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
never gonna.
you're
not
never
be,
gonna escape
so.
that.
I know.
I get what you mean.
just-
I've seen people just not like Rachel Ziegler.
I think it's. I mean, I think that's the least offensive part of this movie. I
Exactly.
find the dwarf thing
Oh,
to be.
have you
fucking
seen the
repulsive.
dwarfs?
What the
the
dwarf?
fuck?
What the fuck were they thinking?
What was the news story that like Peter Dinklage?
He was
like,
furious.
I don't want dwarfs playing the dwarfs.
I don't know, like what.
What do
I don't
you
even know
mean?
I don't know how. Like, I think a lot of that was just Disney being incredibly reactionary to it. I think that's a lot of it. I don't think that was necessarily Peter Dinklage's entire worldview.
Why
of this
is
movie.
everyone else a real human character, but the dwarves?
I don't
have to
understand.
be
This is way. It's way more
CGI
offensive
animated
to me.
characters. That's horrible.
If we're moving into fucking March, can we talk about an actually good movie that's coming out at the
How to
first
Train Your
weekend of March?
Dragon. I don't know.
No.
We'll get to that.
One of my most anticipated of the year, Sinners, director Ryan Coogler, starring Michael B. Jordan in dual roles.
really-
I thought that trailer was awesome. It had a unique vibe. I like my period piece vampire stories. I think it'll be kind of cool.
You like him how you like your coffee, right?
Doused in heroin.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it looks really good. Actually, I'm really pumped for this movie.
This is one of my most probably top 3 most anticipated year. It's Coogler. So has Coogler made a bad movie? Has Coogler even made a bad
Coogler? Yes, he hasn't.
Yes, he hasn't.
I swear you were talking about this as like the whole year or some shit.
Well, because it's been announced he's doing a vampire horror movie western with Michael B. Jordan playing 2 roles, and I was like, that whole sentence put together sounds like the greatest movie of all time. And then the trailer came out. The trailer was fucking awesome. So it's an IMAX. It's probably gonna be it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. I'm really excited for it.
What I want to know is,
yeah.
How about this? How about a little February for you?
Yeah,
well, we're going a little bit back here, but
the
monkey. I was gonna mention the monkey because it's Osgood Perkins who just did Long Legs.
Long's leg.
The long leg.
Wait,
have you seen you saw the new trailer for this, right? Because it looks like way more of a comedy than Long Legs.
I saw the original
which is very
teaser.
interesting.
I saw the original teaser that just had the fucking
that, and then it showed what's his name going.
Monkey shines, fucking monkey shines.
Really interesting cast too. It's got like Theo James, Tatiana Maslany, Elijah Wood. Like I think that's a pretty solid cast right there.
If there's one thing. Osgood Perkins proven he understands tone, so I think him taking on this is a Stephen King short story, correct?
Oh,
yes, it is. Yes,
it is.
Yes, I saw the trailer for the monkey. That looks sick as fuck.
The monkey.
It definitely, because I thought Long Legs. Like we're gonna talk about that in our year review episode most likely. But like I just loved like the little subtle edge of comedy that movie had. Like just very small, like the Bill Clinton thing. I was just like, I just giggle at that.
He's in every frame, every frame.
It's so funny.
Why is Bill Clinton in every? He sent the crack to the neighborhood that caused Long Legs to become the fucking freak he is.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Electric State.
Nope. No. Looney Tunes, The Day the Earth Blew Up.
I was just about to fucking say that shit.
Yes.
Come on, man.
I haven't seen anything from this. I've only seen like a few of the pictures.
Eric Bauza, my beloved. You are the best voice actor in years. He does Porky Pig, he does Daffy Duck, and he does Bugs Bunny. He does all 3 of them. He's a legend.
Catch Up Entertainment for actually distributing this movie when Warner Brothers said we don't care. This is the
B-Tech Coyote versus Acme. So
I was going to say, I think this is going to decide Coyote versus Acme's fate. If this does not do well, then Coyote versus Acme is pretty much doomed.
You don't think that they've already deleted that movie off the face of the earth?
I want to believe.
Wyatt. John Cena's got it on a USB hard drive somewhere. He's got it stored away.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was such a good idea for a fucking movie. Like such
the idea of him suing Acme, like finally suing Acme for the shitty products, like it's like really funny.
Every single like actor and director who saw it said it was excellent and that it was worth releasing. David Zaslav blow up. You should
the worst. The day David Zaslav blew up.
That's right. I was gonna say the same thing. The day
David Zaslav just gonna blow up.
Idiot fuck. God.
But no, the Electric State, guys. Director Anthony and Joe Russo.
Dude, I love the stuff that is based on, like the art that shit is based on. I forget the guy's name, but like I love that weird megalophobia like shit. It's so cool. And now seeing just this stupid fucking movie with two of the lamest actors working today, in my opinion. I mean, I like Chris Pratt, don't get me wrong, but as an actor, as a performer,
Alex the best I've ever seen.
I'm fed up with Chris Pratt. I'm fed up.
Yeah, I like him. I really like him. I'm not shitting on him. I'm not one of these Chris Pratt haters. I like him, but he's not very good.
And the fall off, the Millie Bobby Brown fall off is going to be studied post Stranger Things.
Oh god, dude,
she's great in that show. She's great in that show, and that's it. That's literally it. Like
sometimes that's just it, man. Sometimes you're good at one role, and that's it.
The better.
My issue with her is more so the whole.
Okay, Drake.
You'll see fucking interviews with her. You see fucking interviews with her. That's disgusting. I ain't going that far. That's crazy.
I was waiting for Simon to get that.
That's fine. I was trying to plow through it. And I was like, nope, that can't happen. I need to acknowledge this.
You'll be hearing from my associates. Please continue, son.
When I get frustrated with her, it's like I don't even think she's necessarily like a bad actor, but then she goes on and talks about how like she doesn't watch movies, how she only watches shows.
Exactly.
How, like movies are too like how short is it? It's like it's so
definition
annoying.
of iPhone child.
Like say what you will about some of the other like Finn Wolfhard. Like
She was raised playing fucking Candy Crush Saga on her mum's iPad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
She has the attention span of a fucking hummingbird.
Exactly.
Why does Finn Wolfhard have to be the less talented actor? Because he actually cares about movies. He actually cares about movies. That guy talks about movies.
I like Finn Wolfhard, kind of. I just don't think he's a good actor. That's a shame.
Regardless, it's going to be very funny when this movie comes out. Is absolutely terrible, and then inexplicably when Avengers Doomsday comes out, it has a 95 on Rotten Tomatoes. It's gonna be very very funny. Very very
take
funny.
the next one.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
We need to discuss, like
We need to talk about Kevin.
I know exactly.
A Minecraft movie.
So,
Anyway, Alexander and the Terrible Horrible.
I saw that. That's a thing. That's a thing.
I like that book. I like that original book back.
Have you seen the well? Is that based on the one that Steve Carell was in?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I don't know if he's in
So
it.
that
but-
movie's okay.
Nope,
They're
different.
Is he in it?
rebooting
Is
with
he in
completely
it?
different people.
Can there be
Nope,
like
it's
an
got,
agenda?
Oh wow!
It's probably like a
Oh.
shitty Disney Plus release, man. It's not.
Yeah,
even
that
gonna be
makes
good.
sense.
All Hispanic actors, by the way. So they're rebooting this completely. It looks like.
Alejandro and the
Alejandro.
We're gonna
the bit's
stop right
done.
there.
The bit's done.
Alex-
I've had enough.
Alexander.
Alexandro.
Alexandro. Can we do like a remember when that shitty fourth Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie came out and there was the Not My Roger movie? Can we do that
Oh
for this?
my god! I saw that in the
Steve Carell?
cinema and I was so upset.
Why did you pay? Why did you pay
Dude,
money to go
'cause I-
watch that?
I didn't research about it, and it was like at the time I was like what 15, 14? So, oh man, I was so upset when I saw it. Like all different people. It was so
Remember
bad.
when Disney Plus had that they announced that animated Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I was like, that's actually kind of a fun idea. That
It was-
that
And
art
then it
style-
came out, it was terrible. Yeah.
and it was
a good
horrible.
movie.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Anyway,
Hey, what were you
yeah,
gonna say about the Minecraft movie?
we have to talk
what is
about
there to
9/11 now. Apparently, fucking he wants to bring the mood down.
Hey, WrestleMania 32. All right.
say? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, sorry.
Code word.
WrestleMania.
That was
WrestleMania
boy.
32 is for pandemic. WrestleMania 33 is the other thing that I just said.
As
They're
a
both
boy,
terrible.
I yearned
They're
for
both
the
horrible.
That's the only funny part of the trailer. I yearned for the mines.
When I was a boy, I yearned for the mine.
I never even saw the second trailer. I can't sit. The first trailer
I
actually
will
made
say,
me feel
I will
good.
say, second trailer gave me a little bit more, but it just looks
Not
like
enough.
the most green screened SNL skit, shitty fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dude,
There's no
Did you
way.
see the Paul Mescal Gladiator SNL skit? Looks better than most
It looks
movies.
amazing. It
I
looks
couldn't
amazing.
believe it. I was like, what the fuck?
I can't
Why is SNL
believe
even better than movies these days?
this Minecraft? First of all, I'm in the camp. Minecraft shouldn't have even gotten a movie. Minecraft is not a fucking.
It doesn't feel like a movie. It's not a movie. Sorry.
Okay, well,
It's not a
last
movie.
year we got a teaser trailer for a Minecraft Netflix show, and I was like, okay,
I remember
that's,
that.
that's a
But
great
that was
idea.
that was creating an original story. That was creating an original story. Taking Minecraft and
'cause
making
it's-
like Steve an actual character.
No, this
That
is what I'm
doesn't
saying.
work. Like-
Making Minecraft a situational, like, it doesn't matter what's happening. It's a show that you can just put on. It's like Sonic Prime. It doesn't fucking matter. You just watch it. But making Minecraft not only a movie, it doesn't work. And secondly, a fucking live action movie. It's just like, you're just destroying it.
Every step of the way. I remember when that first trailer came out, and I was like, because I had heard things about it. I was like, I'm gonna at least like give this a shot. This is the guy. This is Jared Hess. This is the guy who did This is the guy who did.
Wait,
fucking
he's directing it?
Napoleon
Yeah.
Dynamite and Nacho Libre.
I love this guy. What the fuck?
Yeah. How? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, he seems like a good match for this. He's obviously
I was gonna say,
familiar with
I
Jack
like
Black.
his movies. He did Nacho Libre and shit. He did.
Nacho Libre is excellent. That's genuinely like
Get
a
that
good,
corn out of my face!
I want to win. Like a good movie. I saw the trailer,
movie.
and every second the trailer went on, I was like, I'm identifying a new problem after new problem after new problem. After new problem.
There's a shot in that trailer. It's like when he's a boy or whatever, and it's like him with like the pickaxe. That shot, and then the shot of him, and then the shot of him like growing up like that. I'm like, this literally looks like one of those Luma Labs AI like video things, like those like fucking text to video AI
I
things.
can't fathom so many little things. Like, for example, if you're going to give all the Minecraft animals their blocky form, why the fuck would you then change their texture to be legitimate, like flesh and fur and skin? Why would you do that?
I don't.
Do you know that's just a one-way invitation to traumatizing the children who are going to see this monstrosity?
Again, though, you know what?
I need to stand up. I'm getting upset.
Maybe we're overdue for a bad movie like this. You know,
We've had too many good video game adaptations lately. Too many like, actually good video. Sonic.
We need to be reminded of where we came from. It's like history, you know. Those who forget are doomed to repeat, as they say. You know,
World War II Part 2.
Amen. Speaking of World War II,
I agree.
there's an Until Dawn movie coming out in April, I think. Apparently,
that's not on the list. It's not on the Wikipedia.
David F. Sandberg is directing it. Apparently,
the movie where they're not following anything up from the game.
There's not even the lore or anything. It's just going to be
David F.
We
Sandberg.
talked about this with Mike. Like that is going to be the worst fucking thing ever.
David F. Sandberg is a genuinely really great, like, talented filmmaker. He is. He really is.
I'm sure
Shazam?
if we separate it from, like, if you separate it from Until Dawn and you just watch
It'll
it like
be
any
fine.
other movie, it'll be great. Yeah, but like,
dude, Lights Out. That's a good ass horror movie. It's a fun fucking
cool.
watch.
The fact that he also like directed that short film as well and it became a movie. That's awesome.
That short film is terrifying.
It's great. I love it.
It's nightmare inducing. The ending of that short film. It's like it's horrifying. And dude, Shazam 1. I still love that movie. I think the movie's great.
I love Shazam 1. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's actually got some nice heart and soul in it. I don't like Zachary Levi really that much in it. I don't think he's very good as Shazam, but I like everything.
I thought it was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Oh my god. Never seen a more washed human being in my life than Zachary Levi and the Harold and the Purple Crayon Press Tour.
I love
truly a stunning way of looking at how color can affect air.
That's a funny bit. I love how you can just see like the grayness on him. Like you can just see him slowly sinking. Like,
he's gonna look like Palpatine in a couple of years. Fucking
the color could affect air.
That's one of my favorite opening bits on this fucking pod.
Oh yeah. I didn't scroll far enough. Yeah, Until Dawn, the 25th. Before that though, let's talk about an actually good movie that's been delayed a million fucking times, but I'm so excited for it. Warner Brothers, once again, you will be sent to the fucking gulag. How badly you've marketed Mickey 17, director Bong Joon-ho. We are so back. We are locked in.
I love how this movie is completely not what I expected it to be either, and it's just like a comedy.
It's like a sci-fi action comedy that I was not.
And Robert Pattinson is putting on the most insane voice that should not be coming out of his mouth. I don't know how he's able to do this.
Is it more or less insane than the Boy and the Heron voice? Because I feel like those are both insane voices.
See, that right there, man. He should be like he understands voice acting and shit. He understands being a character actor and all this other shit. Like he's fantastic at this shit.
It just looks all the production wise, VFX wise, it feels very distinct, and it feels like it's coming together with everything he's done before. It has like the sort of grungy grit that Snowpiercer had. It has the weird, like you said, weird like odd comedy like that Okja had, and it has the themes and the class struggle stuff of Parasite. It looks like as well. I do think there's potential because I remember there was talk from a test screening that like it was one of those ones like some people loved it and some people fucking hated it,
which is great. I love that shit.
Yeah, I think it's getting one of those. At the end of the day, I'm just happy he got the. I
hope it's his vision still. I really hope it didn't get cut to shit. I know we heard rumors that like WB didn't like it and that's why they had to delay it, but I don't know. I don't think that's. But then Bong Joon-ho refuted all of it, so. Which
I regardless, I think it's like there's no way, even if it is his complete uninterrupted vision, there's no way it's going to be as much of a mess. Like you don't give Ari Aster full uncut vision because then you get bullshit like Beau is Afraid, which is one of the most nonsense movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's awful, but like. I love that like he was able to at least make that.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
know.
appreciate that he made it, and I appreciate, dude. I like Hereditary and Midsommar. I think they're good movies.
They're good.
Yeah, he fucked up the soup, but like, thank you for the meal. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the
Amen. Yeah.
Thank you for the bowl. Thank you for the bowl.
Hey, what's that? What?
Before we get into before we go into May, it's gonna be May. I want to bring this up because I think y'all are gonna bring it up. The Accountant 2.
I saw. I didn't know that was a thing either until I.
Oh yeah, no, it's already shot. It's done. Ben Affleck and John Bernthal, I believe, are both coming back.
Listen,
I don't think John Bernthal's coming back. No.
I feel like we as AEW fans should talk about the Accountant at some point because every week
It's
before
always on
Dynamite,
after.
the fucking Accountant is on. I don't know why.
Dude, I love that The Accountant, the first movie. I fucking love that movie. It's great. It's a great original action movie.
Who directed this? Gavin O'Connor.
Gavin O'Connor.
Oh fuck,
Great.
Warrior. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I didn't even.
He's
I
awesome.
love. I don't know
love
if you guys
this
have seen Warrior. Warrior is an excellent movie.
Yeah, it's great. I love Warrior.
Yeah, that's an excellent movie.
He also did
Kurt
Miracle.
Angle's
He
in
did
it.
like in Warrior.
Yeah, no.
I think he meant in
Kurt Angle. He
Accountant
plays,
2.
he's like the big scary like Russian
Yeah, he's the
fighter
Russian
that
dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot
yeah.
that was him.
that they named Koba for some reason. Like is that a Russian name?
Koba Femi.
Koba.
Caesar like human more than ape.
Caesar like Kurt Angle more than Shawn Michaels.
Can we talk about that real quick? I just love how, like, of course, the villain of that Apes movie is the ape that looks like Satan.
No, but he's so like, oh my god.
No, he's great, but he's just like, he's so fucking a bad guy.
It looks like he's been put for a wood chipper.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's like, oh, fuck them.
Anyway,
Caesar,
guys, you know what movie that's also you know what movie I'm also gonna put through a wood chipper in the film reel?
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this shit. Actually,
I will say I'm at least more interested in this than Cap. I'm more interested in Captain America, but like,
I'll say this: the newest. First off, why this is movie? The two trailers that are out for this movie are almost 4 minutes long. What are we doing? What are we doing here?
we're gonna talk about good trailers in a minute
secondly-
for other movies, but
I actually did like the recent trailer that came out because it did have that one song in it, the fucking or whatever the fuck.
like I get what you're saying, but like,
No,
anyway,
it's not good though.
Dude, the Marvels trailer had the fucking Intergalactic by Beastie Boys, and that was a genuinely good trailer.
Exactly.
And then the movie itself was completely forgettable.
I just first off, this roster's terrible. This roster's
Dude, we've talked about this. Where is Baron Zemo?
the guy who literally is a founding member of the Thunderbolts.
Where is he?
No,
He
It's-
better
this is
be
the
in
problem.
the movie as a
is the
secret,
problem.
otherwise I'm throwing hands.
This is the problem that we have again, where they killed all their most interesting villains. How much better would this team have been if Killmonger or Mysterio were still alive?
Dude. By day one.
Mysterio!
Even just one of them. Even Vulture. I know he's stuck
Vulture
in
would be
Sony,
perfect.
in Sony universe now, but like that's why you don't put him in the Sony universe. You just put him in the fucking team.
See, that right there pisses me off, man. That pisses me off because it's like, imagine if, like, first off, David Harbour, fuck Red Russian, the stupid fucking character in my opinion.
I hate him.
Florence Pugh is fine. Again, fine.
She's the best part of Black Widow. She's the best part of
Have
Black
you
Widow.
noticed
Yeah,
how
exactly.
they've replaced Hawkeye with Kate Bishop, and now they're replacing Black Widow with Florence Pugh's character?
Because they don't know how to
Kate
make anything
Bishop.
original.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I'm cool with, like, people taking, like, the fucking mantle.
I'm not.
fine with that. I like
I
that.
like him.
sometimes.
That's what hurts. I
Also,
like his cast. What?
What are we doing with Bucky, man? What the fuck are we doing?
His arc was over. His arc was over. He should have been left to retire.
It's not even that. Why isn't he in Captain America? Why do we have shitty fucking,
MAGA
dumb
Falcon.
MAGA Falcon. No, dude. Did you see Falcon designed his in this movie? Falcon designed his costume through fucking Copilot, Microsoft. Like he went and did like a shitty design, and then it became like AI like generated. Like, oh, that's perfect. I'll use that. I don't know if that was just an ad, or if that's actually in the movie. But that is like
We
insane.
need to reboot.
It's coming, man. It's coming.
We need to get out of here. It's over. Like fucking.
Yeah, it's over. Also, I love what's his name? Wyatt Russell is U.S. agent as John Walker. Love that.
He's
character.
the only one that makes sense. He's one of the only ones that makes sense.
I'm sorry, I look like Gambit right now.
With the fucking
Sweet baby angel Johnny Storm.
Oh, super good. Come on. Oh my God. That's
my daddy's dick, really.
But yeah, I don't know. That's all I got to say about Thunderbolts. That's all I got to know what kind of character
fuck that movie. We don't want to talk about it. Let's get rid of it.
Guess what do you got? What are you excited for?
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm excited for. I don't know.
May.
Final Destination 6.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Okay, bad title. Bloodlines.
According to Wikipedia,
Oh, we got Tony Todd throwing up the wall.
I was just gonna say,
that visual.
Tony Todd's apparently in the movie, according to Wikipedia. So that's cool. I loved him in Final Destination 1. Very small scene, but he was amazing.
Man. God damn.
Yeah, he's in the new Indiana Jones game. I like hell when I saw him. I was like, oh, that's good. Yeah, he's like the giant that you fight in the beginning. It's great.
Okay.
We'll talk about that at some point.
Can I ask a question? When did the last Final Destination come out?
2010.
2011.
Jesus
2011.
Christ, that's still a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great because that movie was a prequel at the end. You're like, oh shit, this is a prequel. Whoa! It's one of those like twists, and it's like, oh wow. Spoilers for
as
the
long
Final
as they
Destination.
keep that vibe and like they don't fuck with lore too crazy and like I don't know. Just
I was gonna say I love
in stupid ways. That's all this movie needs to do.
Final Destination doesn't have lore. Final Destination doesn't have lore. It's just watching a bunch of brats die in extremely insane ways.
I was gonna say I love these movies because they're such a 2000s staple.
Yeah,
like just the vibe of them and everything is just so 2000s. I don't know how this is gonna fare in like the Zoomer era.
The chain fence one.
The funniest moment in Final Destination history. The first one when the boyfriend and the girlfriend are arguing, and the girl steps onto the road, and a fucking bus just comes and sends her away.
If you want to keep putting up with this, then you could just drop fucking dead.
That is a great line. Excellent line. Excellent delivery.
Incredible.
I love the first Final Destination.
I love that
Final
movie.
Destination I love. I'm not crazy about the other ones, but I love the first Final Destination. That's
second one and third one are pretty good. The third one's great because it's a theme park one. That one's awesome. Even the other ones have some like great parts.
The intro to the second movie is absolutely insane.
With the apartment, right? With
the trucks and the logs on the fucking road.
Oh yeah,
that's the pile up. That's the pile up. Yeah,
that's
insane.
Oh,
that ruled,
dude.
Tell you what, man. One of these days, there's going to come a reckoning, a final reckoning, if you will. Mission Impossible.
That's right, baby. Ice Age 6 comes out in theaters.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just
Ice Age 6.
Ice Age, the final reckoning. Ice Age the.
That poster was so stupid, by the way.
It's Maddie holding onto a plane.
Sid and Diego are like on his back. Oh my god, that goes hard. That goes insane.
It's like the fucking trailer moment at the end where it's like
from this moment.
Place our bets. Let's place our bets, folks. Is Ethan Hunt going to die?
Is Tom Cruise washed? Is he cooked?
No, I think he's gonna retire. I think he's gonna I think they're gonna be like he died.
It's gonna be like a Dark Knight Rises scenario, you know? It's gonna be like
he died, and then like 20 years later he's like retired and old. That's what they'll do.
Oh, and then they'll bring it back for a shitty sequel.
Like the camera will zoom out whilst people are like resuscitating him. You're like, oh, he's dead.
Do you remember? I don't know if you remember the movie Extraction with Chris Hemsworth, but like the end of that movie where it's like the kid, it's like the kid in the pool, and then like he swims up and you see someone in the background blurred out. It's like, the fuck? Okay, fine. That's Chris Hemsworth, I guess. Anyway,
I think this is good. The trailer for this is crazy. And dude, I know why it wasn't as crazy about Dead Reckoning as I was.
I still loved parts of it. I just thought flow-wise, structure-wise, it didn't flow as well as something like Fallout. Because Fallout is like moments. Boom, boom, boom.
The two
Fallout
best parts,
breakneck pace.
The two best parts of Dead Reckoning where it captured those moments was when it was Ilsa on one end and what's his face on the other end, and Ethan was running to save both. That which was like pure like nail biting razor wire tension, and
the train scene,
the train as well.
The opening scene too is brilliant with the fucking.
Which one was the one with the 2-on-1 fight with Henry Cavill?
That's Fallout. That was the last one.
That is such a good movie, man.
And they've left it in an interesting place. Like they spend the whole movie with Haley Atwell. Haley Atwell's like training with Ethan Hunt, and now she's being like she's being tricked by the evil fucking MI6.
Shouts out my boy Simon Pegg. I love you.
We're also
if Benji dies, I'm killing
them.
them. I'm killing them if Benji dies. It's over. Fucking.
Oh my
We're also gonna find out, by the way.
This town.
I don't know about you. I got this in the trailer, or I guess like what they're gonna do with this. We're gonna finally figure out what the fuck Rabbit's Foot is from Mission Impossible 3, and I'm a Mission Impossible 3 shooter, so that makes me very happy.
That's what, dude. These last two are taking like, especially with Fallout as well, just taking everything and pulling it all together. It's awesome.
That's why I like these movies, man. It's just like it's so contained, but it expands so well. Like it's such a unique.
For a while, they were these like individual, like 1 through 4 are these very like individual stories, and now 5, 6, and now into this are.
The first movie is ballsy as hell because what they literally do in that movie, they take the main character from the original series and make him the villain. Insane way to start a franchise, to reboot a franchise. Like that's cracked. That would never happen today. You would never see that.
It's some like Gray Fox from Metal Gear Solid energy. Like it has like that same kind of vibe. It's awesome.
Incredible.
I can't wait. And I just know even if it's not as good as Fallout or Dead Reckoning was, or even Rogue Nation, because I'm a Rogue Nation truther. The theater experience Mission Impossible is never not awesome. Like it's never not.
Oh, it's great. It's always fun.
Every single fucking time. It's just sick.
And I'm glad that they're going to end on this one because, you know, who knows what the box office is going to be. The box office from last one was great.
Tom Cruise, he's doing Top Gun 3, baby. He's doing Top Gun 3.
Actually, I'm more interested in Days of Thunder 2. That would be very interesting.
Tom Cruise with a plane. Watch the box office explode.
A couple other things will explode, but unfortunately,
my penis.
That's just plain wrong.
Hey,
Planes 3.
I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I will mention these Disney live action things are really pissing me off now. But I will say, I have hope for Lilo and Stitch.
I just want to know why we're
really
supposed to believe that this is. Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Also, they're doing the promotional thing like last time, where they're putting him in other movies again.
Which is good.
Cool. Reusing a promotion
really cool.
that made a new thing to make an.
No, but it's good. It means they're like they're not.
I would rather they do that than just a bunch of shitty trailers and posters. I would rather.
I know, but like I don't know. It's just this.
You know how many times I've rolled. What?
This whole thing, man, of just guys, see, look, it looks so cool. It looks so much better.
This is what video games will look like in 2013.
Literally,
that's the vibe I'm getting.
I will say, the Stitch CGI, he at least has like the face. Like,
he's cute.
He looks like he's
he looks
bad.
cute. Like he looks like Stitch. He looks like Stitch. That's fine.
Really?
And he's got.
Why?
And I would hope that my character named Stitch would look like Stitch, brother.
Anyway, Mufasa the Lion King in theaters this week.
Dude, oh my god, this is my crash out. Disney, if I see one more fucking Mufasa ad before a YouTube video again, I'm going to commit multiple.
There is
acts
so many
of violence.
movies. There's so many movies that I want to see right now in theaters, and the only films that are playing right now are Wicked and Mufasa.
Well, Mufasa's next week.
Yeah, I know. But even still,
they're not playing Lord of the Rings.
Quiet.
They're not
Don't
playing Lord of the
fret. Or next month, Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul drops on.
We didn't talk about that yet. Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Oh, and we also just got pushed to. We have to get to Nosferatu.
I just reminded myself of Wrong Trousers. And
I would say that technically
so
is like
good.
a 2023 movie because it's nominated for like Golden Globes and shit for this year. So it's technically a 2024 movie.
I fucking love you, Wallace and Gromit.
We love Wallace and Gromit.
There's a lot. Holy shit! There's a lot of shit coming out in May. May's a stacked month. There's a lot of stuff.
Do you want to talk about a specific one, Simon?
Well, there's on the last day. There's 2 movies. One of which I am like very trepidatious about. And the other one I'm actually very excited about. Karate Kid Legends. Why are we doing this? I don't.
Let me just say this.
I was gonna say give Wyatt the floor because he has the most.
Because I'm the one who, surprisingly, I'm the biggest probably Karate Kid fan, which is weird because I like barely have seen the original movies. I just love Cobra Kai, really. But
I love the original.
I think that it's weird. I like the original. Yeah, I love Cobra Kai. I think it's the best bad show on TV. It's not even bad. It's just very corny and cheesy, but it's fun. I was gonna say
Cobra Kai. The first few seasons of Cobra Kai are not even like corny bad, like corny. Like they're actually good.
They're like corny in some aspects, but it's like where the series is right now, because we still have like part 3 of this last season to go through still.
What's it?
Anyway, fuck me, I guess. Cass, do you like Cobra Kai?
I'm just saying.
That's awesome.
Guys,
That's
quick,
awesome.
quick, guys, quick, listen. There's a bomb under the fucking the supermarket. There's a bomb under the supermarket. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna kill thousands.
Centennial Park. You
People.
have 20 minutes.
We're gonna die. People are gonna die. Please.
Hey, wait, Cobra Kai is a good show. Keep talking about Karate Kid Legends.
So I don't understand why this is happening. First off, because it's like, first off, I get why that they are waiting. I think they're waiting to drop a trailer until the last season of Cobra Kai is out because they don't want to confuse people. Because apparently this has nothing to fucking do with Cobra Kai, and it takes place 3 years afterward.
What is the no? I don't give a shit.
Look, I don't give a fuck really, because like Cobra Kai is like its own thing. Whatever the fuck, I don't care. Why is Johnny Lawrence not in this movie though?
Because Cobra Kai was like his. To be fair, Cobra Kai,
it's his creation. This is more so Jackie.
But I'll even say this about Cobra Kai, and it's one of my problems I have with the show. Even though I love Cobra Kai, it's gotten to a point where it's barely Johnny's show anymore. Like the first 3-4 seasons, it was Johnny. He was the main character, and now he's just another dude in the ensemble cast, and it's nowhere near as interesting in that regard. The kids are great. The reason why the show thrives is because the kids are great. Like.
Some of the kids are. I think Dimitri is fucking awful this season.
But
holy shit, dude.
Hawk is like one of my favorite characters Netflix has ever.
Yeah, I like Hawk too. Yeah.
Oh, we're not talking about it anymore.
Anyway,
merging the Jackie Chan.
I want to talk about this. I do want to talk about this real quick. It's Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan. We're merging the Karate Kid movies now.
Ralph Macchio.
Who, by the way, has some pretty funny crash outs in the newest season because this man is literally being held captive. I love his name. By like cartels at one point.
Ralph Macchio he has at least one crash out per Cobra Kai season. There's always at least one. It's
not the Miyagi Do it. Yeah!
I love his fucking voice, man.
But yeah, Cobra Kai Legends. I don't know. Whatever. We don't.
Cobra Kai. And also coming out on May 30th. I am so excited for this. Mike Flanagan has another movie releasing in cinemas.
I actually didn't know this.
The Life of Chuck.
Oh, that's what this is? What the fuck?
Yeah,
what's this about?
The Life of Chuck is based on a Stephen King short story. It's a collection of 3 short stories that takes place in reverse chronological order.
The cast. What the fuck?
This premiered at TIFF. Dude, Tom Hiddleston.
Chiwetel Ejiofor, Karen Gillan, Mark Hamill, Jacob Tremblay, Nick Offerman, narrated by Nick Offerman.
Yeah, dude, and it's so. First of all, it's Mike Flanagan doing a Stephen King adaptation,
which is great.
It's Mike Flanagan in general. Mike Flanagan is one of the best creatives in entertainment right now.
Oh, he's great.
If you haven't seen Midnight Mass, Haunting of Hill House,
I've seen a few of his works. I haven't seen all of them, but as far as Stephen King stuff goes, especially. He has the vibe for Stephen King.
Yeah, 100%. I can't wait till he does Dark Tower. We need Dark Tower to be like, because he has the rights. So we just need to wait for it to be made.
Didn't he also talk about doing The Stand as well? Didn't he also want to make The Stand at some point?
He wanted to do The Stand. Yeah. I think the Dark Tower.
We need something to wash out that shitty Paramount version with, because that was awful.
His main passion project has been the Dark Tower though, and he's had the rights to it for like a couple years now. He's had the rights for like 2 or 3 years now, so we're just waiting. He just said, "I just need a studio to take a chance on it." I don't know why you wouldn't, but fucking anyway, it's a reverse. It's a story. It's 3 different stories that take place in reverse chronological order about the end of the world, about this guy named Chuck, who is who has a lot of feelings.
Oh, like the Zachary Levi show, Chuck. Yeah, NBC.
No, it's fucking.
Anyway, John Wick from the world. I'm joking.
But anyways, it premiered at TIFF. It got great. Everybody's saying it's absolutely incredible, and I have no doubt that it is. And Mike Flanagan, I'm just happy he's getting movies made, and he's not just doing TV shows.
No, he's great. I love him.
Yeah, and I'm happy it got picked up, and I'm looking forward to it. Day one watch. How about this garbage ass cinematic universe ass title, fucking From the World of John Wick, Ballerina.
All right. The trailer was good. I'll give it that. The trailer was very good. I was very surprised by it because I hate this fucking director.
Who's what did Len Wiseman do?
Len Wiseman directed Underworld, all of them. He directed the awful remake of Total Recall, and he also directed, I believe, what was it? Oh, The Mummy.
Oh my
Tom
god!
Cruise, with Tom Cruise, the Tom Cruise mummy.
And is this a prequel? Is this a prequel? Is this why Keanu Reeves is in it?
Yes, it is. It takes place between I think 2 and 3 or something, or 1 and 2, something like that.
So I bet you he's like a fucking 5-minute cameo. It's fine.
It literally, that's all this is. I wish this was just called Ballerina.
I'm also here.
Yeah.
I'm also in the movie.
As long as we're not bringing John Wick back to life, that's the only thing I care about.
We hear so many rumors about it, but I just, dude, the reason it was one of my favorites of last year is because of how it ended, and I want it to remain that way. And
John Wick is one of those franchises where all 4 of them are great, and you can love. If you say one of them is your favorite, you have reason for all of them. They're all excellent movies in their own different way. Like,
I shit on a lot of these cinematic universe things. John Wick is fine for these because John Wick has its own vast universe that is very interesting and doesn't feel like the real world.
I still just want Chad Stahelski involved. Like, isn't he doing that? He's doing that sequel that's going to be about what's about Kane and what's his face's daughter. Isn't he doing that?
No, he's doing Ghost of Tsushima next.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's doing that next. I believe
that is a game. You talk about a game that's suited to a movie. That's a perfectly suited to a movie kind of game.
Also,
you could fit that in 2 hours.
I believe this will be the final performance of Lance Reddick as well, so I will definitely be there for that. Because
day one. I'm okay. Do we want to talk? I mean,
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, Cass wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, so Cass, go ahead.
Dragons.
Dragons.
Everyone loves these fucking movies. How to Train Your Dragon.
I love How to Train Your Dragon 1. I don't like any of the other ones.
This is Burke. Second one's kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Fell off a little bit.
It should not have won Best Animated Film that year, I'll tell you that much.
No. Third one is fucking fantastic. First one is the best one, obviously.
I hated the third one.
Yeah, because you're straight.
Yeah.
The remake is coming out. I mean, I've talked about it off screen. The actor they got, pretty good. Looks exactly like him, in my opinion.
Gerard Butler coming back is kind of cool.
Dude, Gerard Butler playing fucking
That's kind of cool. I'll give it that much. Crazy. That's better than, James Earl Jones coming back for Mufasa. That's better than that.
I'll say this. This actually has color, unlike the Disney remake.
It actually looks visually good. It actually, because this is a DreamWorks remake. This isn't a Disney remake. So the
problem is that the trailer is just shot for shot. There's literally nothing different. There's no. Why did you make this?
Understand. Also, the tagline is very weird. Now it's real, or it's something along those lines of now the story is real or something, and it just feels very weird and condescending.
Look, it's real.
Oh, it's the legend is real. Stupid.
No, it isn't.
I know.
Dragons are not fucking real.
Why?
The original director coming back as well.
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Dean DeVoe.
Oh, it's gonna be the exact same fucking movie, man.
Here's the thing: it will be perfectly fine. It'll be fine.
I got a statement right here I want to say about this. DreamWorks doing their live-action films. You know what would have been perfect for this, that I actually think would have been fun, is Road to El Dorado.
Yep, Road to El Dorado.
Because here's the thing. You can make a pretty solid live-action version of that, I think, because it's been a while. It's been a long time. I still think that movie's amazing. But you could also launch a whole new franchise as well. They can go to Atlantis. They can go to fucking other places. That could be a
Sinbad.
fun, buddy. Yeah, or Sinbad. I forgot to say Sinbad.
Sinbad was so bad. It was Sinbad.
It was Sinbad, baby.
Sinbad. But I don't know. I think it'll be. I'll say this. The trailer for How to Train Your Dragon. It was better than I thought. I went into it was gonna be ass.
No fucking mermaids.
No, I want Shark Tale, but it looks like Cats 2019. I want Will Smith.
Release the Oscar butthole cut.
Oh God.
No, but
Oscar,
anyway,
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna be better than any of these Disney remakes. I think. I'm sure it'll be better than any of those. But I'm also just, why do you exist? Why are you here? What does this happen? What is happening?
Amen, brother HH.
No. Look, if it goes well, I'm happy for them to do more of those because
Yes.
Disney should stop because
It's weird that they would
DreamWorks
start with How to
should
Train
go.
Your Dragon. Like, why start with that one?
Because it's
That's
so
humans.
good. It's so good.
That's humans.
Yeah, it's great, but it's just like, I guess, yeah, it has humans. I guess they're not going to do Shrek.
What else would
They're
you
not
do?
going to do Shrek live
They're not
action,
doing
that's
Shrek.
true.
They're not doing Madagascar.
Panda.
Like, I'm trying to think. What movies
Panda.
have they made that have humans in them?
Sinbad, Road to El Dorado, Prince of Egypt. Oh,
Guys, monsters versus aliens.
How would you feel about that, Prince of Egypt? That would not work. It wouldn't work today. I don't think they'd have.
Even if it was the only way you could make Prince of Egypt.
Dude.
Well, no, I'm serious. No, the only way to make Prince of Egypt work live action is if it has that scale. That's the only way to make it work.
Well,
You can't do it for-
Wyatt, the coming of Jesus is upon us because Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul drops on Netflix January.
Very soon. One more thing. As a testament to that, about the possibility of Prince of Egypt, Gladiator 2 has made a lot of money, so maybe we can see the return of some of these epic scale, grand films.
Because
I hope so.
we're getting more
Anyway.
and more of those. But so you talk about Jesus coming back. You know who else is coming back?
Megan.
Danny Boyle.
Fresh off
Alex
his amazing
Garland.
film Yesterday, starring the guy.
But
Ed
we're
Sheeran.
recording. Well, here's the thing: we're recording this only a couple hours after the trailer for this dropped. 28 years later, this looks.
I
excellent.
didn't even know this was coming out until like a week ago, by the way.
I knew it was coming out. I thought
no,
it was later.
This
I thought it
was rumored for
2026.
this was rumored for years.
They've been talking about this for 10 plus years. They've been talking about this for a while.
Years.
And they announced it earlier this year, but they didn't give a date. They didn't give a date for it.
I had no
I didn't
idea
even know
Aaron
they
Taylor
filmed it.
Johnson was in it until like a couple days ago. I had no
Jodie
idea.
Comer, Ray
was in
Fiennes.
it.
And the skeleton
Fiennes.
of fucking
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian
I
Murphy.
think that is. Is that him?
Here's the thing.
Cillian Murphy's in the first movie.
Yeah, no, he's in the first movie, but is that him in the trailer? For
Yeah,
this
there is.
one?
Yeah.
Or is it just
It looks
I
exactly like him.
I feel like that's a misdirect. I feel like there's no way you get the guy who just won an Oscar for Oppenheimer and have him be in like 5 seconds.
Well, I don't
I
think
don't know,
Danny
man.
Boyle is going to misdirect.
I don't
this
know,
film.
man.
I think he's a good director, but that's a
think you'll be
stupid joke.
surprised.
Anyway,
Um,
we've talked about trailers. We get so few like really great trailers now, and I think Wyatt and I were talking about this pre-thing. This trailer is like in of itself just
Art.
an awesome fucking thing that was made. Even if this movie sucks for whatever reason, this trailer is amazing. It is it's unsettling. It's
scary
tense.
visuals. Like the part where it shows like them like in like the horizon going like it looks like they're almost like dancing.
The tree in the back, like the one where it's like all of them, and like one of them is just standing still, and a bunch of them you could see them running over from the tree.
Oh no,
Apparently,
dude!
by the way,
fucking.
This was shot apparently on an iPhone 15.
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Apparently, Danny Boyle shot this movie on an iPhone 15 with obviously other equipment and everything, but the visuals and everything are from an iPhone.
I find that's bonkers.
Because I think he always wanted these movies to have like their own type of like. Because I think he filmed like the first one in like a very odd way as well.
Well, they have like this weird, like the frame rate changes, the angles are very bizarre.
Exactly.
It's a weird, weirdly composed movie.
Really good tagline, by the way. It was like I think it was like
what will humanity become? What will humanity become?
No, it was there was something else I think in the trailer. It was like time doesn't heal or something, which is a really cold like thing to like say about these like this type of movie. Like time doesn't heal. Like it never.
Dude, I looked it up. So that thing, that voice thing they're playing over the top, that is a reading of a that's reading of a poem.
Yep.
That poem
that's used to train.
That is a psychological warfare weapon.
Yep.
That's insane. Because the movie, the first 28 Days Later, had this weird like army angle at the end of it when the army was like all these horrible people who were like fucking segregating people off and shit. It was
It's
I
need to revisit that because I saw it very young and I was too scared. So
28 Days Later is excellent. 28 Weeks Later is 28 Weeks Later is
Did you hear the unfortunate news?
What
about this film? Apparently there was a part 2 that was shot directed by not Danny Boyle.
Well, that was the one thing I was gonna say. I'm very worried because they said they want to do like a trilogy with this. I don't want to be Halloween. I don't. This, to be fair, this already looks better than all three of the fucking Halloween movies combined. Like, it's not even close.
Also, like, I know we just talked about Craven earlier, but like, I'm glad that Aaron Taylor Johnson is kind of becoming more of like an action star because I think he's great. I love him.
He has the look, like in this
he's
trailer,
got, like, a cool
especially.
face. He's got like the cool vibe. He's very like charismatic and shit.
He's grungy.
I've loved him since Kick-Ass. I've always loved that.
Yes,
but yeah, really excited for this one. Can't wait.
It's way up there. Now we move into July because I don't think.
One more thing.
Megan, do you want to talk about Megan too?
What?
I want to talk about F1 actually, the new Joseph Kosinski film with Brad Pitt. About
oh racing. Yeah, I didn't realize that was Joseph Kosinski. I didn't realize actually. Okay, that's actually.
You're telling me they're putting Brad Pitt in front of the wheel of a
video game. You want to put a gamer behind a wheel. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that movie. Hey, it's a Formula One movie. The fucking Top Gun guy's directing it. Stars
How
Brad
many
Pitt.
of those fucking Le Mans 9? How many of those movies are coming out, man?
It's a Jerry Bruckheimer movie too, so you know it's going to be great.
How many times am I going to see a man driving a Formula One car and going, "Yeah, this guy's great. Oh, I have an alcohol problem." You know, it's like
Ford v
I've
Ferrari,
seen these movies 5 times now.
Don't you shit on Ford v Ferrari.
No, that's a great movie. Great movie.
Yeah. But I'm saying, how much longer are we going to see these kinds of movies?
Yeah, I see them all the time. There's at least one every year now.
We now move into July, and there's... Dude,
listen, I see it. Simon, I see it.
I don't want to Debbie Downer you guys.
Okay.
I have hope.
I want to say one thing.
This is the one.
Okay, go ahead, Kat, say your thing first.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
So,
please.
That image they released, the image they released for this movie with Scarlett Johansson or whatever the fuck.
Please, Scarlett Johansson.
I thought was the closest we have seen to Jurassic Park in
to like old school shit.
Years.
Yeah.
Just something about it. There was something about the look. There was something about the way it was shot that looked so Jurassic Park more than any of these fucking other movies looked. It's also directed by Gareth Evans, who I think is good. Oh, Gareth Edwards. Sorry, Gareth Evans is The Raid. Fuck. Yeah.
Gareth Edwards just did The Creator, which I thought was actually
very good. Yeah,
very good. Maybe he has a bit of. Don't care about Jurassic Park anymore.
I think that's it too. That's it.
The trilogy was just so like.
But Dominion was a piece of shit. They're dinosaurs.
I used to feel that way.
One of the coolest things to ever exist.
And then they did fucking Amber fucking Wasp bad guys in the last movie, and I don't care anymore.
Dude, that plot point with the Wasp was so fucking bad, man.
Jurassic World Dominion is a top tier, maybe like one of the worst blockbusters of the last.
Biggest years. Fumbles of the last decade, man.
It is so actually horrific.
As great as that sounds, it's got nothing on the untitled Trey Parker film with Kendrick Lamar. Movie? This was announced a while ago. Yeah, it's Kendrick Lamar and the South Park guys teaming up for this movie.
Oh, yeah.
I love you, Kendrick. I love you, Kendrick. I love you, Kendrick.
Just the idea of Dot and South Park guys collabing is like, what the fuck's gonna happen here?
I just know you feel like Anthony Fantano when you say, "Oh, Dot is his name."
the original music we're gonna get out of this is gonna be all time.
Oh, it's gonna be come in a jar.
It's gonna be excellent.
Yeah.
Then we move to July is also stacked. I didn't know this.
So sorry for saying come in a jar.
The Smurfs movie.
Mom, don't watch this episode.
Listen, listen, brother. We're gonna cross this.
Holy bridge. Shit! There's a bunch. I just saw.
All right, look. Let's talk about it. It's underneath it. Come on.
Superman, motherfucking Superman. Listen, what did you just say?
What did you say?
Superman and his amazing friend.
Listen, brother.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Listen, we're gonna go through our fucking bi-weekly James Gunn is washed, James Gunn is the GOAT, James Gunn is washed, James Gunn is the GOAT.
All right.
I believe
Creature Commandos that was really good.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good. I enjoy.
I'll say this: I've seen a little bit of it too. I've watched like a little bit of the first episode. Animation's fantastic. One of the better animated things I've seen in a while from like DC, especially.
If I'm getting excited for a show I didn't even care about, and it's by the guy that's literally running all of DC now, like I have hope.
What I'm not understanding is that like I still don't get this whole thing about Rick Flag Sr. Like, how does he fit into this? Really, he's just kind of there now. Like,
I think it's just James has his characters who he really attaches to, and I would have a problem with it. Like, it's not like a Superman thing if James wasn't that good with characters. James just understands how to make team dynamics, and he understands how to.
It's very cool. Like, I actually like the certain characters in this thing. I like the robot who's like programmed to only kill Nazis, and he's very upset when there's no Nazis to kill. I think that's funny. I think that Weasel's whatever. He's fine. I don't know. There's also a lot of boobs and butts in the show, so there you go.
See, this is why I'm also looking forward to this. Is that James Gunn has like his grunge, like he came from doing all these fucking grungy horror movies to doing Guardians of the Galaxy, which is also pretty crass. Superman is an entirely different animal in general. Like that's
what I'm hoping for. Believe me, I'm praying that this movie is blows us of the fuck away. I pray that it's the best Superman we've seen ever. I really do. Because I love Man of Steel. I do. I like Man of Steel. I love it. It's got problems, but I love it. I really just want a good Superman thing again. Because it's been a while. It's been a while.
And I think he understands the scale. He understands how to have a very delicate touch. Like Guardians 3, I think proved especially. He understands how to put like a very like
sentimental aspects of Superman, especially. I think he'll get.
Yes, and I think he'll nail that.
That we're starting this franchise, the movie that's called Superman. There's never been a movie just called Superman before. There's been Superman the movie. There's been, Superman Returns, Man of Steel. There's never been a movie.
You're right. Superman. That's crazy.
And starting that with this whole big, universe of like characters, like who is it? Fucking
Green Lantern, Hawk
Green Lantern's in this movie. Hawk Girl, the fucking dude with the jacket.
Metamorpho.
Dude,
yeah, Metamorpho.
Blue Marvel.
I'm sorry. That was such a proud father moment. You had Hawk Girl lined up perfectly. You just avoided it. I'm so proud of you. That was beautiful.
Haley Welsh is not in the movie, sadly. Anyway,
I swear to fucking God.
Can you imagine?
My hope for this movie is that if they have to have all these characters in, show how Superman influences all these characters. How is Superman's moral compass and his view of the world going to affect? And if they do that, I think this could be a fucking slam dunk. But if it's just if it's just Justice League, but not, then it'll be a miss. But I don't think James is going to do that. I don't think he's going to do that.
Yep.
He knows better.
You go, but it's good. James.
Anyway, the Smurfs.
No.
I love how this is called the Smurfs movie.
Moving on.
There's been 4 Smurfs reboots already, I feel like. And this is called the Smurfs movie. I think that's fucking hilarious.
Okay. Well, they had the live action ones, which are dreadful. Right?
They look like abortions.
They are so
animated
bad.
one, which is also not very good.
The animated one is very mid. Very mid.
At least it's the Smurfs, though. At least it's animated. At least it's like, I don't know. I don't fuck with the Smurfs at all, but whatever.
But moving from DC to Marvel, the only Marvel thing I have any hope for whatsoever, the only thing I actually kind of want to watch, Fantastic Four.
The First Steps.
Oh, dude, the aesthetic of this movie, I'm in.
I really, I hope. Because we had that little sizzle reel that we saw, that little leaked sizzle reel.
Which was awesome.
It was awesome. Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I hope that's what the movie looks like, because that looked completely different than anything we've ever seen from Marvel. Completely different. Down to the color grading, down to the art, the art style of it, everything.
This feels similar to how, just real quick, sorry, I was about to say.
No, go ahead.
This feels very similar to how Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, was very integral to making sure that the Infinity Saga landed, because it was so wild and it was so it was introducing the stones more properly into the story, and Thanos probably into the story. Fantastic Four is going to lead us to Doctor Doom. This is one of the most iconic Marvel character lineups of all time. They have to get this right. And if they get it wrong, we're doomed. Yeah. It's over. It's done. We're
literally doomed.
I didn't mean to do that. God fucking.
Listen, man, we got Galactus coming. Look, we are on the right track. All right, we are on the right fucking track. And we got that boy. We got that boy Ralph. We got Ralph Innocent being fucking dude. He's gonna kill it. This is gonna be so good.
I didn't even know he was in it until fucking.
That's my boy.
I don't know, man. I'm excited. I hope it's good.
British.
I really do.
At least our schools aren't shooting ranges.
I am scrolling through, by the way. Everything after July, there's like a few releases a month, but there's nowhere near as many heavy releases.
So I want to talk about this in August.
Hit me.
Naked Gun.
With Cody Rhodes!
Wait. What?
The Naked Gun starring Liam Neeson as the main character.
Hello?
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about this. It stars Pamela Anderson, Paul Walter Hauser, Kevin Durant, Danny Hudson, Cody Rhodes, and Busta Rhymes for some reason.
I have no idea. That's so sick.
I will be very optimistic about this film because I think Liam Neeson is fucking hilarious when he's doing comedy. He's great.
Feels like it's either going to be.
I understand that these
awesome.
trick cereals are for children.
That
so
scene in Ted is
no one's gonna come for me. Yeah, you'll be fine.
This is one of those ones that's either going to be like shockingly like really funny, or it's going to be the most cringeworthy, unwatchable nonsense of the entire.
Again, though, I feel like with Liam Neeson's kind of like straight man comedy, I feel like that because that's kind of what Naked Gun was about.
Compared
it was like
to his gay man comedy.
Yeah, exactly. Like just a guy kind of being like again, it was like the very dry delivery of like a lot of these like goofy like comedy like shit.
What was that one that came out in 2020 where he got? What was that one that came in 2020 where he was like on a revenge quest, but it was also a comedy? I don't remember what it was called.
I know what you're talking about. I did. It wasn't good, so I didn't remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Does anybody? I mean, I haven't seen. Does anybody talk about Nobody 2?
I love Nobody. I think it's great.
Nobody,
yeah, baby. Yes, sir.
Nobody to the streets.
Nobody was a great movie.
This stars just Bob Odenkirk.
Your boy, Bob
RZA are
Odenkirk.
coming back. Christopher Lloyd and RZA are coming back, which is great. What an insane cast that first movie has. Bob Odenkirk, the RZA, and Christopher Lloyd.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I feel like it's one of those ones I'm gonna have to watch the first one soon. And then
I'm Christopher Lloyd, and I was in Back to the Future.
September.
Oh, Untitled Insidious sequel. I don't care. Moving on.
Untitled Insidious sequel. Conjuring.
That's crazy from Wyatt, because I remember last year or something. I don't know if it was the pod, but you were like, "I am one of the only Insidious defenders," and like,
I loved the last movie.
Yeah, The Red Door, great movie.
Yeah, Red Door's great.
And then you were like, "Yeah, we don't give a shit anymore." I was like, "Okay,
because it's just like, well, I mean, I don't think it's gonna star anyone. It's just gonna be one of the shitty spin-offs that they do. And it's like, well,
yeah.
Conjuring could be kind of interesting. It's written by Patrick Wilson, apparently, so
I feel like it's just overstayed its welcome. And then we already said it earlier. Saw 11. Saw 11.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I thought you were gonna say which is now apparently not happening. Maybe we'll see, because apparently the director, Kevin Groiter. Kevin Groiter posted a shot of the ending of the first movie with them walking into the light with no context, and then a bunch of people are thinking maybe that was it. Maybe we're done. I hope that's not the case. We'll see. There's no official announcement yet, so I hope.
I'd rather Saw had like an official, like proper ending, because X was good. I'm glad that if we end now, I'm glad that X was a good film. You know.
Here's the thing. If it's bad, it's bad. We've had the worst of the worst with Saw already. We are never getting worse. It's never happening. We have seen Jigsaw. We've seen Saw 3D. It's never getting any worse than that.
It's been 0 days since Chester Bennington's skin being ripped off was mentioned.
I forgot about that scene. Why is he in that movie?
You didn't. You fucking.
No, I didn't.
The fifth time we've said this shit.
I know. It's so funny, though.
Come on, man.
Yeah, see, like we're already out of September because there's nothing else in September that I really care about that much. I'm just kind of.
Well, let me look.
Tron Ares.
What?
I want to believe.
What Tron movie should even remotely take place in the real world, except for the
soundtrack will be good.
10 minutes.
The soundtrack will be good. That's all I care about. The soundtrack will be good.
Cool.
That's all I care
about. How about the script? Dude,
wow!
When fucking Tron 3 was first like being talked about back in like 2015 or 16, the first news that came out was that someone was talking to Skrillex. I'm like, is there a script? Is there a director? Like, someone was talking
guys, hear me out. This should be a movie. with actors on the screen.
And cameras on set, cameras and lights on set.
Also, like,
I can't believe this.
Starring Jared Leto.
For some reason,
I'm so fed up with this fucking dude.
he needs a franchise.
Like, I kind of liked fucking what's his name in the last movie. I liked his storyline. I kind of want to see that continue, but I guess not.
Jared Leto. The oceans are drying up. The trees are dying.
I will say this, I think Tron Ares is going to be less mid than fucking Black Phone 2.
Yeah, that'll be. I love the Black Phone that much.
Dude, okay. Have we talked about, like, I gotta be quick about this.
Hit me.
Of all the movies to get this scariest movie of all time praise, why the fuck is The Black Phone one of them? It is one of the most lame, not scary, poorly executed. It's
got some good parts.
It sucks though. I'm sorry, that movie sucks.
Yeah, overall, it's not very good now.
Ethan Hawke's good. The main kid is good. That's the only thing about this movie.
Ethan Hawke tour.
I got another 2. Well, hey, how about this? I got another 2 for you. How about Mortal Kombat 2?
Okay, look. I love Carl Urban.
It doesn't matter because Louis Tan is coming back as fucking what's his name, Steve or whatever the fuck his name was.
He's Cole. Steve.
It was some stupid name, like Alex
Rated Sub-Zero Steve.
I mean, Carl Urban as Johnny Cage is kind of cool, maybe.
Remember when we wanted The Miz? As Johnny Cage?
Dude, give me Baraka. Where is Baraka? Give me Baraka.
Toby Kebbell? Baraka?
He could come in with his fucking. I will show you moves.
I mean, the shot of Shao Kahn looked cool. Like the image they released of Shao Kahn, he looks like Shao Kahn. Maybe. I don't know.
Regardless, 1 week later, we're getting. I guess it'd be 2 weeks later. I guess we are getting a proper prequel / sequel. Predator Badlands, a sequel to Prey, directed by
It is actually not a prequel.
Isn't it?
It's in the future.
Is this the one where they said that the main character is the Predator?
Yep.
Yeah. He's like the main.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
so fucking excited.
Prey was fucking awesome. Prey was
starring Elle Fanning, who I like. Elle Fanning, she's cool.
By the way, such a good name for a Predator movie. Prey.
Apparently, the only little concept, the only little plot that was revealed is just in the future. It's like an alien wasteland, and 2 sisters discover some horrifying secret or something. So it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of thing.
Oh,
I will be there day one.
Yeah,
that's something that in Prey he captured so well. Is like not just the Predator being bad, but like the environment. Like that scene when she almost drowns in the mud, and she has to like throw the fucking hook to make sure she doesn't drown. In the mud. That was crazy, absolutely crazy. November.
Now you see me free.
How about?
My
you know what I won't be seeing?
God.
You know what I won't be seeing? That movie.
That movie.
Fucking.
Critics are calling it everything from shit to fucking shit.
Fucking shit. Wicked Part 2. I still have to watch the first part.
Now you see me 3. You know what I'd like to see? Not this movie.
I like to see the 3 men who wrote this movie.
Yeah. Wait.
In a video game.
I forgot. They're doing the Running Man.
The Running Man.
That I'm excited for. And you're right. Yeah.
We're back.
You got
okay. We had a little fumble.
You got Carl Gosman in there. You got Josh Brolin. Michael Cera's in this movie. Glenn Powell.
Got a great cast. I like the cast. I love this cast.
Edgar, you fumbled
on the wall.
We had a little bit of a fumble, a little bit of a miss.
I didn't like that movie at all. What was it called? The fucking
Last Night in Soho.
Yeah, hated that movie.
I don't think it was awful, but it did.
It looked nice. I don't know what the fuck crack he was smoking though. But I want.
We can recover. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And then I don't give a fuck about Zootopia 2. I don't.
No, whatever.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
It looks like it could be more fun. It could be more fun than the first one is.
Hear me out. FNAF movie 1 was very.
Cute.
Okay, so they didn't go very hard on the lore, right?
It's for the kids.
It was definitely like is partly a kids
It's for
movie.
the kids.
So it gave me the vibe of like if they made a movie off of Poppy's Playtime or something like that, or Garden of Ban. Do you know what I mean?
Bendy or Bendy.
Are you?
Yeah,
Are
like
these even
that.
words you're
That's
saying right now? What the fuck?
Wyatt is not cultured
on.
on. He's stupid. Don't worry about him.
All right.
Simon gets what I'm saying. It's like they're not making a movie. They're just making a long YouTube video. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
So
It
if
is
this
for
next
the fucking
movie has learned
into kids.
anything from the last one,
I'm
they
sure
can
the
really
Matt Pet will
cook
be in
with
it.
the horror because the idea of Toy Freddy's and stuff, they were made in the game because the original ones were all tampered and broken. So if they actually fuck up the original animatronics, and Bonnie's like entire top of his face gets ripped off and shit like that,
Is this one gonna be rated?
I don't know.
Is this movie gonna be rated R?
No,
Or
because
no.
the audience are kids.
Then I don't give a shit. It's dead kids. You can't have a dead kid movie that's fucking PG-13.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
my
man.
head's
There's,
Look,
there's not much else to talk about, man.
if I may take this,
Give me one more.
our final film.
I wonder. I wonder what it is.
Give me one more.
SpongeBob SquarePants to search.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay,
Where's he gone?
realistically, these movies fucking suck anyway. Also, didn't this one leak like last year?
No, that was the Sandy one. That
That was the Sandy one, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
awful.
Anyway, but not really. I mean, it's fitting.
Avatar, Fire and Ash. I can't believe we're finally here. First off, no more delays. We're finally here. I can't
Question.
fucking wait for this movie so much. Yes,
Actually, wait, no, not question. Statement.
yes.
I only just recently watched Way of Water.
Wow, you missed out.
What did you think of it?
Should have went to the cinema.
Yes,
We got him.
Dude,
He's a truther.
I
He's a
saw
truther. We got him. We got him.
I saw this movie when it came out. Then I saw it a year later. Still, I couldn't believe how much it held up, and I couldn't believe how much better it was on a rewatch. I fucking love Way of Water. One of the best films of the decade, easily.
It was
James Cameron is on another
monumental
league.
achievement. Monumental.
No one is doing it like Jimmy. No one's doing it like Jimmy Cam. He is incredible.
Yeah.
Fire and Ash, from what we've heard about this, from what we've seen, concept art wise, sounds insane. Fire people now. We got fire people who are literally
They
made
fly
of ash.
now.
They fly. Oh no, we're getting that in the other movie. We're getting that in whatever the fucking fourth movie's called.
I don't want to watch it anymore.
Anyway, but here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I think that this is going to be awesome. I really think it's going to be awesome. I have no
Really,
reason to
Wyatt?
doubt it's gonna
James
be awesome.
Cameron directing an Avatar
Exactly.
movie. I think
If
it's going to be good.
If you think this movie's going to be bad, or if you're one of
You're
the people
stupid.
that Avatar, oh, it's a whip-off of The Last Airbender because they're talking about fire and water and air, and I'm like, how about
A way that fire can affect air.
air? Oh my God.
You've hit most of the points, dude. I mean, like, I've become. I think the first Avatar is a very good movie. I don't think I'm like.
Mhm.
I've come around on like actually really liking it. Way of
Me too.
Water was excellent. That was an
It's
excellent.
infinitely better. It's infinitely better.
It's just the first one, but way better. In a lot of
No,
ways.
the first movie's great. Like it took me a long time to come around on that as well. And then I saw it and I was like, holy shit, why didn't I have this feeling like back in the day? Maybe I didn't even see it back in the day.
But the Way of
And-
Water is like it just takes everything. It like actually expands on the characters.
3
way
hours.
more.
3 hours. And it's not a single wasted moment. Not a single wasted moment of time.
And that's all I could hope. As long as these movies keep doing that, if you're going to keep making these epics, just make sure that I don't feel the time, and that's all I care about. Because
Exactly.
it's that
Exactly.
good.
Perfect.
And
Can't
possibly this isn't. I just want to say this too to wrap up this year ahead of us, because there's no release date for this. Hopefully it's soon, and that is Return to Silent Hill.
Oh.
You've said this for 5 years in a row or some shit, man.
Sheen, this is
You
the
said this
seventh time
last year. He said this
Yes.
last year.
I thought it was coming out. I thought it was coming out this past year because it's already shot.
What's that meme where it's like the guy's like, oh yeah, man, this is my year. And then like
This
next
is it.
year it's the exact same like
Yeah.
fucking speech. He's like,
Exact
yeah, all right, guys, this is my year.
Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character. Suffering builds character.
God
It just
damn it.
Also, I don't know if that Jordan Peele's movie is in 2025.
Delayed.
Or if it's,
delayed. No release date currently.
Guys, it's been a great episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Brave, but while I put these links on screen, Simon, where can they get some good merch?
You can get some of that good merchandise at www.goonsquadpw.com. That's right, www.goonsquadpw.com. One more time for the people in the back, www.goonsquadpw.com. Get your shirts, get your buttons, get your flags, get all that shit.
What if I want to
where can I watch some funny shit?
Where can I watch some guys talk over a movie and maybe even give dialogue to the muted?
Talk to a movie? Yeah, you can go on patreon.com/goodbadbruv and you can check it out. We just did Cars, which was very, very fun. Many laughs were had.
A little risque, by the way.
Many morally questionable jokes were made.
All the dubs are free. You don't have to pay a fucking thing. Follow
we would really
the account
appreciate it
for free. It is for free.
Please,
no money involved. Your hard-earned wages do not have to be put into the Patreon. Just watch the fucking product.
I need to find my rockstar habit, guys. Please. I need you guys to find my rockstar habit. Please.
To wrap up our episode of Get the Band the Bruv, Wyatt, the Spotify poll.
Oh yes, we had a Spotify poll. We had a really nice poll actually last week.
Well, this is the best poll I've ever seen.
Alrighty, what is it, Cass?
Because we had 3 votes for what the fuck do you want for Christmas? So early Christmas present for the viewers.
Alrighty. What is it, Cass? What is the
with
first?
No votes in 3rd place, off the cuff episode 1. We're never getting it.
Never get it. Dan, the people have spoken. I guess they don't want it. They don't want it for Christmas.
In 2nd place, with 1 vote, Base World Podcast episode 51.
Well, I got news for you guys.
It's dead.
I got news.
It's not
We're gonna
coming
make
TM Razor, I'm in your walls.
Hey, Chris, when do you want to film that episode?
So, funny enough, the winner with 2 votes, Good the Band the Bruv, episode 32. Thanks for watching episode 32.
There you go, guys.
See you later.
Beautiful.
My kids have never seen me.
I can't do it anymore.
I want to D.
Color affects air in specific ways.
Oh, the Smurfs movie!
We already mentioned the Smurfs movie.
Yes.
The Smurfs movie!
The Smurfs movies.
Did you just have a stroke?
Oh my god.
Wallace guys, hear me out! Wallace and Gromit Invention Smooth Foul comes out!
The Henry Danger movie!
Alexander and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad road trip.